Islam.
How you feeling, beloved?
I'm feeling Morris, you know, in the nature and power of Allah, the master of spiritual insight and the perceiver of all truth. I'm arise to give all praises due to Allah, and honor to his holy and illustrious prophets, messengers, guides, and angels in training. We're here at Angel in Training TV 4K.
That's right.
With the God, the more, brother Ali Bey, aka
right.
Roy Bey.
That's right, brother. First, I want to rise and give praise to Allah. I want to give honor to the most honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. And I extend those honors to the viewership who support Angel in Training and those who view in. I also want to extend those honors to my prophet, Prophet Noble Drew Ali, the illustrious prophet, and the last prophet of these days and times. So what's happening, brother? You know, what's going on with you out here, Brother Lord Merkiel?
Well, you know what's going on with me. I mean, you know, I done fell back, but I'm like a lazy boy, so I ain't all the way reclined, you dig?
All right.
But, you know, I'm just sitting back watching the scene, watching so-called black people call themselves niggas in various languages. I'm just enjoying the view. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the teaching and all that up for, you know, you.
Right.
My man right here is Citi Hampton. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Repping the strong Long Island pause.
Lord's Island, dude.
You heard?
Lord's Island.
How you know it's my island? I ain't even tell you yet. So talk to us, man. What's going on with y'all? I mean, you know.
Well, you know, listen, brother. I mean, first thing first, we're definitely out here, and we're trying to ram up the base, you know, bring some energy to the base of this up-and-coming project that we're going to take this picture here in Harlem, and which we definitely want to have you in attendance in this photo shoot that we're going to do on December 13th. Around the corner from the National Black Theater will be reconstructed one photo that the Prophet took in 1928 in Chicago, in Unity Hall. We're going to do a photo like that one with some updated people of this particular generation, and we're also going to reconstruct the European imagery that we have been subjected to. Peace, Kings.
Peace, black man.
Yes, sir, brother. That's Moorish, man, beloved. Yes, sir, family, all the time. Black according to science means death. But listen, check it out, though. We're also going to reconstruct that European imagery and put our faces in the places of those who have stole so much from us. And we want to kick Constantine right in his shithole, excuse the expression. And, you know, just reclaim our place. See, one thing the Prophet said, he said, the only slavery you have now is mental slavery. It was Prophet Noble Drew Ali who had introduced that terminology to the conscious community, as we now call it. Mental slavery is what we have. That mental slavery is being derived from a lot of these so-called European false gods who have been introduced to the religion of Christianity, where the majority of our people are trapped in, involved in, or stuck in, and just can't move. So that's what's on the agenda right now. And aside from that, man, everything is good health, wealth, and the knowledge of self. We keep it flowing like that. Yes, sir.
I've studied like science of more science simple like seldom, and I had a question because one thing I've noticed in my studies that even like in regards of like the 5 nation of gods and earth tradition of Islam, you know, I come to realize that you know all of them got their game from Noble Drew Ali. So I wanted to ask you specifically about the ideology of the Asiatic black man and the template of the Asiatic black man, and what is the basis of that, and what was Noble Drew Ali like really not necessarily pontificating but exemplifying the teachings of the Circle 7 Quran.
Right. Beautiful. Awesome. I like the question. The so-called Asiatic black man. Asiatic is correct, black is incorrect. Okay. The black aspect of that question came into play about, I would say, let me see, several years after Prophet Noble Drew Ali had went behind, had transformed human flesh to flesh divine and went behind a veil. I should say it like that. That was introduced to us by the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, who also affectionately known as the Messenger. The Messenger borrowed a lot of the Prophet's teachings, as did a lot of people for that matter.
Peace. I would like to say Lord Merkel doesn't agree with that, and this does not reflect Angel in Training TV views or opinions. Know what I'm saying? Angel in Training TV does retain the fact that Allah, who came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, is and was self-sufficient and independent and did not require to borrow information from anyone, because information is knowledge and knowledge is infinite. And so, you know, the same information may have been you, but Angel in Training TV does not subscribe to people borrowing this and that. You know what I'm saying? If we was all calling ourselves black, then we all black. So, you know, I almost cursed when I'm gonna say F out of here though. The Angel in Training TV, not, you know. But yeah, just put that out there because it's about 1,800 people watching this and they should know. So go ahead now.
All right, now, respectfully to my brother right here, Brother Lord Merkiel, who does reserve the right to agree or disagree.
Without prejudice.
That's correct, without prejudice. But nonetheless, though, so I will continue to stand on my statement that a lot of the Prophet's work was borrowed from the messenger. So I do not subscribe to the teaching or thinking that God came in a person of Master Farad Muhammad.
You said a lot of the, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interject. Sir.
Right.
You said that there was a lot of teachings from the.
Well, for instance, I'll tell you what. For instance, when nowadays, if you look at the organization called the Nation of Islam,
Yes, sir.
our brothers and sisters over there, a lot of their religious sanctuaries are now called mosques. When Elijah first got started, in his early days, they was called temples, like the Moorish Science Temple. Okay. When you start to do the contrast between the Moorish Science Temple of America and the Nation of Islam, you see a lot of strong, striking similarities. And is all these similarities by coincidence? Well, as more as we know, law governs all events. Nothing is strange out here. So, as far as I'm concerned, a lot of the way that organization is structured is a reflection of the organization that preceded it, which would be the MST of A.
Gotcha.
You see?
Right. Thank you.
And so in the basis of
Hold on. I want you to keep that one for part 2 because this is 4K, ultra high definition TV, and so this takes up a lot of memory and space. It's going to take forever to upload. I want the viewers to know that, which is why my videos will not be getting cut short to approximately 5 to 7 minutes each. And be on the lookout for part 2, which will start right now.